Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Bone Crusher. His adversary, with a record of 41 wins, including 32 by one knockout and 2 defeats, fighting out of West Ham, Lennox Lewis.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Lewis's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Come on, kid.
Well, we're watching Lennox Lewis here tonight, but Teddy, a lot of American fight fans, sometimes they turn the other way with Lennox Lewis. They never really got behind him because they don't like the way he acts as a heavyweight champion.
Well, Americans want you to wear your heart out on your sleeve to a certain point. They like emotion. They love emotion. And Lewis doesn't show that kind of passion. He's very contained, very cerebral, but he knows how to get results where it counts, in the ring.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Not one, but 2. Good work with the jab up top. He comes with the straight right hand. Ten seconds to go in this round. Lennox Lewis is able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
Losing this fight, you need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. All right, listen.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
All right, let's do it.
Scored well up top. Carries that punch intended for the head. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Keep moving.
A hammering hook to the head by Bone Crusher. And he just holds on there. Seconds to go here in this round. Here's one for you. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Keep working the jab.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Get out of the way from those punches.
A well-placed overhand. And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Lewis is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
A well-targeted hook landed by Bone Crusher. Lennox Lewis is really showing us what he's made of. A good, sturdy chin. Good job staying away from the danger there. 10 clicks of the talk. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, when we train for a tough fight, you're ready for this.
Good. All right. Breathe.
Lewis's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Halfway through this round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A well-placed left hand up top. Nice 1-2 by Lennox Lewis. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Lewis's power is shining through now, and he's actually just pushing his opponent away, trying to set up another big shot.
Well, the key here is, does the referee allow him to keep doing it? If he does.
What an intense left hand by Bone Crusher. Job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Bone Crusher. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Blocks it away. And the round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. All right? Okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and it caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box smart for me.
Lewis is off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. This is really good work here, kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge him $10, $20, $30. He charges him 3, 4, 5 punches.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
30 seconds to go in round number 4.
One.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now he scores well with a straight right.
Keep moving. Cover up.
Lewis's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Now, you're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Lennox Lewis with a big right hand. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy, oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Halfway into round number 5 here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis.
Focus!
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Keep your distance. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into it without throwing a punch.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
How quickly, the big shot there. Lewis is down and hurt. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Not much action as he just ties up. Scores up top with a left. Bone Crusher showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Let's see some more head movement.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Move your head.
Halfway through round 6.
Punch him. Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Two snapping jabs by Bone Crusher. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The combo lands upstairs.
Back to the body.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lewis. Halfway through the 7th round. Lewis is showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Doubling up the jab by Lennox Lewis.
There you go.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round.
We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one. Listen, way to pick his jabs.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Relax, relax. Take deep breaths. You're doing fine.
Lewis's strategy is being put forth in a good way here. As we start round number 8, he's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, by just a bit. Now, if he's to continue on and win this fight, what does he have to do?
Well, he can't fall into the trap, Joe, of being satisfied with what he's done. He has to keep moving forward, keep plowing that field.
Shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Lewis has got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged. Lewis is hurt by a big shot. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy. It looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up. That's good. That's good. You took a lot out of that round. Just keep that up.
The 9th round of this good fight. Lewis's legs are the big question mark here, Teddy. He was battered at the end of that last round.
Yeah, and that's the question in his head. Are they still under him? Before he goes out there with any confidence, believe me, I know how fighters think. He's going to take a couple steps, and he's going to test them. Are they there? That's what he's thinking. Are my legs there?
Right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round.
We got it. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Landing 2 jabs by Bone Crusher. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through round 10.
Protect yourself.
Keep it going.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Let's go, hit him. Keep your distance.
Lewis is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep pushing.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Count.
All right. You want this fight? Just listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta.
Lewis has been putting away round after round on your scorecard, Teddy. Now here we are, round number 11. Not a lot of fight to be had, and he's in control.
He's the boss, Joe. He's the guy who's giving the orders right now. And he's got the other guy following him.
2 snapping jabs by Lennox Lewis. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
You're not focused.
Protect yourself.
Together now, take him out.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Keep that head moving.
Halfway through this 11th round.
You got this one.
Move your head.
A headshot blocked. Blocks the headshot.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Range.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
It is the final round. Here they go.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Come on, kid, focus.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bone Crusher.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Nice block by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. So a unanimous decision win by Lennox Lewis. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It's hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.